Good morning, folks. Sticking with the theme of solar shutdown and possible mini ice age, our friend Brody sent us the original work that scientists are building on to arrive at that 2030 date as the middle of the next cooling period. This means that the Earth-facing solar shutdown we're watching unfold may just be getting started. Smells of California coastline. Again. Methane release. Again. The page I've linked has a few links itself, and given the global methane release uptick, one might consider Googling methane mass extinction. While the far southern hemisphere is taking multiple moderate tremor upticks near the continent's southern points, I'd like to share that Arkansas officials are worried about increasing seismic activity there and are installing extra monitors. There are 2 fracking stations nearby. Australia, low pressure off the Queensland coast has got cyclone written all over it. Still developing. Severe storm watch here, little relief for drought-stricken northern New Zealand. That massive low continues to creep across Europe, bringing a few degrees warmth, but mostly rain, which may become snow as it heads northeast. North America, Saturn dumping snow north and south of the US-Canada border. Stats say Illinois took the worst of it yesterday. The low has a double dip now, and the wind map will reveal sharp contrasting movement in a short space. Expanding to get the big picture. And don't forget out west, the next big one is about to rumble across the Rockies. Such strong northward pull on the leading east edge that the heat it moves north could produce severe weather. We've had our eye on this low making landfall for 2 days, but I'm surprised to actually see watch zones resulting. Solar wind. Speed in yellow still coming down from the coronal hole stream, but hopefully not much lower. It's not good to see the solar wind below 300 kilometers per second either. If I can quickly focus on the opposite side of that spectrum, speedy solar wind, the type that erupted out of yesterday's massive backside CME, you recognize the density Enlil spiral. Earth is the yellow dot showing a miss from this CME, so let's see a different one, the speed Enlil spiral. In my opinion, only valuable for what I'm about to do. The second orbit line is almost perfectly Earth's orbit, so judging the speed at Earth's orbit will tell us what we might expect if it had hit Earth. With the legend below, this left the sun well over 1,000 kilometers per second and appears to be white and pink at Earth's orbit. The far right panel is best though because it only shows Earth's orbit. I see definite white, perhaps even a little gray. This CME would have hit at over 900 kilometers per second. We just don't see things like this at our planet but every once in a great while. And while nobody can definitively say what would have happened if it hit Earth, it's possible this could have been it. Sunspots facing the Earth, luckily, are a bit more docile. After yesterday's M flare, a brief C was the parting gift before heading back into the B range. Some minimal magnetic complexity here, but almost no umbral power. Well-developed umbra up north, but almost no magnetic complexity. The sun's umbral field's dancing a bit, finally turning to the backside. If you will remember, I misjudged this Earth-facing coronal hole on the south, thinking the leading edge was closest to the equator, but we can see on the left edge that's really not true at all. My bad. We'll see it during the end of the planetary alignments. Now, if I can jump back in time a bit to when we called the quake watch. This is a 14-day watch, and if I'd known the coronal holes would take a break right in the middle of the alignments, I might have split it into 2. But for those who need to catch up, first 30 days of 2013 had no major watch, only 2 significant quakes. Then a brief 10-day major watch saw an absurd uptick. 14 days between the last watch and this one, only 1 major quake. We had 3 in the first 48 hours to kick off this latest watch. And so that it doesn't count as a success for my full 14-day watch, which I don't think would be fair, I am going to break it up into 2 watch periods. If we get no 6-pointers in the next 5 days, I'll have to consider it some sort of failure. I'll leave you with the eruptive features and solar surface events from the past 24 hours. No Earth-directed eruptions have occurred. Eyes open. No fear at 6:15 a.m. Eastern Time, and that's the news. Be safe, everyone.